I am a char. In this world of constant battle, I am the deadliest weapon of all. I respect no authority but the clenched fist of my legion. With engines of destruction, we have killed our gods. We reclaimed our homeland of Ascalon, and we planted victory banners on the graves of our enemies. Yet if we waver, it could slip through our claws. Victory, at any cost. The Iron Legion's war cry can be heard in the churning of gears and the roaring of siege engines. I serve the Iron Legion. I build the future. I forge the weapons of Char supremacy. I've earned the respect of my comrades and forged alliances I can call on in times of need. My Legion values innovative solutions, efficient execution. Like our steel, we do not bend. Centuries ago, humans stole Ascalon from the Iron Legion. They have paid for that crime in blood, but the usurpers fight us, even in death. Today, the combined armies of the Black Citadel will assault the ghosts that plague Iron Legion territory. I have been assigned to reinforce the bulwark. Let the Ash Legion strike from the shadows. Let the Blood Legion die on the field. I am part of the machine. This is my story.
Hey guys and girls, Guild Wars 2, this is Starwind here. Today I'm bringing you a walkthrough of the Elementalist profession in Guild Wars 2. So we're going to go through the first 30 minutes of play. We'll see what all we can do and what all sort of play we have. It's a ranged class who doesn't really do much physical damage, and I should have different elemental things like a fire and water there. And I've Flame Strike as my number 1 attack at the moment. So we're going to go over and talk to this guy and get our quest started. We're playing Char. And I call this character Charette, so we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to do much of the reading of the quests, we're just going to go through it all, play the character, see how he plays and feels. I'll be having a let's play at the end of all this, just so you can have a look at what it's like everything in game. We'll go through everything in more detail, menus and stuff, so give you a better idea through that. This is just literally to see how the profession plays and how it looks. Strange, because you can't really see the spell being cast, you can just see it kind of exploding on the enemy there. Unusual kind of play. We'll see how it works. Sure. Looks pretty good. Normally I like a far more visible spell casting, but we'll see how this works. I'm also going to give you a bit of information about each profession as I go through them all as well.
Need your help, soldier. Tribune Brimstone has ordered me to the crypt. Torn up to make it.
What's so important that the Blood Legion Tribune is there?
Ghost of Duberiton is far more powerful than we thought. His army just broke through our defenses. Ritlock's about to fight him head on. If he succeeds, it'll be weeks before the Ghost reforms, and we can rebuild our perimeter.
On my way.
As we have storyline as well, I'm going to just stum and let you hear what they're saying. I just don't want to spoil that on you either. Give you a bit of idea of what I'm doing. So it looks like some sort of ghosts are attacking at the moment, and I need to get to the crypts and protect it. And I was trying to say, I'm going to give you a bit of information about each of the professions as I go through them all and play them all, and you get a bit of idea for each one of them as well. So I'll start off give you an introduction to the Elementalist while I'm playing here. So the Elementalist channels the forces of destruction to control fire, air, water and earth. The Elementalist is physically not a strong combatant, but deals massive output of damage through spells and other nature abilities to down their opponent. The real aim of the Elementalist is to take an enemy down at range before they can come too close. So as you can see, I'm kind of hitting them from afar here. What am I? I don't know if I'm casting down that fire or exploding the fire from within them. I think I'm casting it down, but it only seems to become visible when it hits them. And at that, it looks like it's exploding from within them. They use very destructive abilities to take their opponents down, yet they are very versatile in their actions and how they use their abilities. So just you can swap between them and do different effects. I got my second ability there. It seems to be some sort of toot I think I'm pulling down. It looks like a tiger toot I'm pulling down through the air. Let's get a better look at it now when we use it again. So I think this is the crypt. As you can see the map there in the bottom right with the green dot, that's where I'm going. Okay, so we have to defend this gate before he'll let us in, I think. Or it seems to be that way. Let's check out this toot thing. Oh, I didn't get to see it there. Damn it. Okay. I'll try and get a better look at that one. Yeah, there it is. See it? This guy's attacking us at the turn, which made it look. Okay, we'll use it again. There, you see that? Some sort of weird toot. I think it's a toot on fire. And got a heal there. It's pretty good too. I notice all the heals seem to give you a special power after you've used them as well, so that's pretty cool. Okay, down he goes. Okay. Also, instead of changing weapons for different situations, the Elementalist changes the type of element he is working with to fit the situation. When the Elementalist changes between the 4 elements, they gain new bonuses to work with each one. There's a 2, oh you've really seen it there. So yeah, so you're just changing your different types. You're going to use the F keys to change between the elements, and then use their abilities for particular things. There's just a far better look at that toot thing that's fallen down. It looks pretty cool actually. I still can't tell if that flame strike's coming down at them or... Oh, there's a toot. Or I think it's exploding in them. It's hard to tell. I think I'd like a bit more... Yeah, it's just exploding them. I like a bit more animation, I think. I'm so used to mages casting out stuff. Down you go. Oh, yeah. Oh wow, where'd all these come from? They just jumped up out of the ground. Damn ghosts. What you playing at? Oh, I think that's it. Okay, so that's the event succeeded, and we're gonna make our way in here by the looks of it. Someone's giving out saying they want the gate open. Open the damn gate! Okay. I just think it's nice that there's loads of events like this, and everyone goes into the event and does it together. And it kind of chops it up for everyone. I really like that. Kind of like an amusement park where everyone takes turns on the ride, I guess. Very nice idea though. I think I'm going to go for the 4 elements of this character now. I'll give you a bit of insight to each element. I'm using fire at the moment, so I'll start with that. Fire is a damage output attunement. With fire you can inflict scorching damage on many enemies. You can turn the very ground to fire, and you can rain molten rock from above. This element allows you to destroy many foes instead of just one. So it will be seen as a AoE ability, area of effect ability. Turn it on to burn them all down, I guess. You're going to be using it for taking on many characters at once, like right here where we're taking on a lot of people. That's what you'll be using it for, especially in a group situation. The bonus you get for using fire is when you activate fire, you're able to burn any enemies that touch you with added damage. So if anyone touches you, you take fire damage back, so that's what that's used for. So it looks like we're trying to defeat 4 different waves of enemies here. I'm not sure what's going to happen after this though. Okay. And remember, this is just beta, so there will be things that don't look perfect at the moment, but it is just beta. Okay, Juke. He looks like he's the last one. Nearly have him down. What's going on? Attack him. That's not good. Okay, it looks like we're attacking this giant statue-esque figure at the moment. I've got a new attack there, number 3. I send a flaming phoenix at my enemy. Looks pretty awesome, actually. And the good old toot. Looks like there's enemies coming at me as well. Get away, enemy. You're taking my health down. Get away, get away. Burn, burn. What's gone? Oh no, oh no, oh no.
You're heroes now, boys and girls. Congratulations. Report back to Smokestead.
Cool, that's the end of that guy. Boss down. I'll go for air next for the damage. I think we might have a wee bit of story here, so I'll just wait.
I heard what you did down in that crypt, soldier. Impressive.
Tribune Brimstone was calling the shots. I just did my job.
Don't sell yourself short. You were part of the team that took down Baradin and stopped the ghost assault. Smokestead is safe now, and you helped make it that way. People are still on edge, though. It'd help if they saw someone like you making the rounds, lending a hand. The quicker we get this place squared away, the sooner the legions can get back to business. You can help. I'd rather have volunteers. But if I have to issue an order, I will.
That won't be necessary, Legionnaire. I hereby volunteer.
That thing in the right is actually just that beta just asking how you find about the quests. I think I'll take that dagger. Yay, ding 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 ding. Level 2. So we're level 2. And it looks like we're going out into the fields. I think I have to talk to this guy for a quest. Hello, Mr. Quester. What you got to say? Oh, he showed me the map.
We took back from the humans. It's our base of operations for further expansion into this region. We're pressing east and north, facing resistance from the Flame Legion and an infestation of Ascalonian ghosts. The legions need every soldier to do his or her part.
As you travel, you'll encounter magical Asuran waypoints that you can use, for a small fee, to rapidly travel around the world. Finally, I'm confident you'll find many challenges that will test your mettle and improve your skill.
Cool, so that's all the things you can do around the area. Nice thing about Guild Wars, it's not linear. Like normally when you're doing quests, you go this quest, this quest, this quest. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. You kind of pick where you want to go in Guild Wars, which is a far nicer experience where you kind of do the quests that you want to do at a time. So I'm just going to do the closest one at the minute. I just need to do one for my quest. That was the Phoenix there. So I just need to help out one area. So we're going to help out this guy. So we need to aid them with weapon tests. We need to pick up unexploded mortar shells, metal bars, and other tools. I'm just guarding against the ghosts in the Flame Legion. So I'm unfamiliar with this particular area at the moment, so we'll see how this goes. So we'll go for air. Air is another damage output ability, but it's used for single target damage. With this attunement, you can use the wind and lightning to strike your enemies down. You'll be able to cast bolts of lightning from your fingertips to fry your foes and blind the enemy with brilliant flashes of light. These abilities are used to take down single targets, and this is when the air attunement is best equipped. And air bonus. When air is active, any nearby enemies are constantly pelted with vicious lightning strikes. So that's what's when you're using air. So it's really just a single target thing. So this is going to explain how you swap between them. So F1 or fire, will be your multiple targets, and F2 will be your single targets. Your water is going to be for CC, for crowd control. So you're going to do crowd control, and your air is for defensive. So it's not like normal parties in other games. They've actually completely reinvented the party structure for Guild Wars, which I actually love. It's so much better. It's just something new, something different. Gives you a newer kind of feel to play. Absolutely brilliant. So I'm just defeating these guys. I don't think they've anything really to do with the quest I'm on. For the actual quest I'm doing, I only need to actually complete one of these daily tests. So, or daily quests even, sorry. The Truth of Doom. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's see if we can get any of these done. Oh, here's a mortar. I'll pick that up. Oh, and then you can see in the top right there my bar went gold. Oh, there's a Flame Legion guy. Ah yeah, throw that bomb. There you go. Take this toot. Oh yeah, down he goes. Okay. So, as you can see, the bar in the right is filling up, and that's what we're aiming to do here. So I need to keep finding more of the things on the that list that it has beside it. Another exploded mortar here. Yep, there's more stuff. Let's throw this thing. Yeah, so in my Let's Play we'll have like a lot more playtime, a lot more levels. I'm not sure how many levels we're actually going to get in this. Let's see if I can kill him with this. Ah, damn, he was dead before I threw it. Oh well. Can I fire that? I think I can. No, don't fire it for me. Okay. Oh, look at the sword he has. That is awesome. I like that sword. Take some toot and die. Take some toot and die. Could be the slogan for Elementalists. Take some toot and die. So next we're going to go on to water. Water element is different to fire and air and doesn't offer the extreme damage output the other elements offer. Instead, you are given control over your enemies and their movement and the strategy your enemies use. To do this, you will create slippery ice and freezing enemies in their place. This element makes sure you are the one in control. This is best used in a party situation to manipulate the enemy's attack strategy and give you the benefit of movement. Water bonus. So for using water, everyone in your party is given continuous healing over time, so they're continuously being healed for you being in that attunement. So water is going to be a real crowd control and healing ability, so that's the real times you're going to use that. So it's actually a very interesting profession. There's a lot to do and a lot to take on from playing it. It definitely offers the most versatility of them all. Of all the professions I've seen anyway. Okay, so what am I doing with this? I think I have to hit someone with it. Is that what it is? I think so, I'll just hit you with it. Take that, and this. Okay, I think that got me something. And take a toot. Toot and die! Toot toot! Okay. We nearly have it. We're flying along. Another mortar shell. Damn, these things are hiding under them mortar shells. Must be giant holes that they're buried under. Maybe they're trying to pull them down into the ground. I don't know why. Maybe. Let me see. Oh! Can I throw it again? Can I throw it again? Oh! It hit me in the face! What the hell? Flung me back. Dazed and confused. Okay. Oh, it's a hyena. I hate hyenas. You destroyed the Lion King. Bane of my childhood. Oh, the memories. They're terrible. For this, the hyenas cannot live on. I'm afraid. Yeah, you take that. You take that. Oh, we've nearly got a bar full as well. Yay. I think that'll be our quest on Big Chocolate. What a name. Okay. There's another one as well. Throw this. Away you go. Psh, bang. Pick you up. Oh, this should be it. Oh, I think... No, we're still not finished. If I can destroy someone with this... Oh. I like it. Okay, I'm going to fire this and that should be it. There we go. Done diddly on. Oh, we've got mail. You've got mail? We've got mail. Yay. So to report to Tribune Goreblade in Heroes Canton. Okay. Where is that? Oh, it's in there. Okay, let's see what we can do. Hey, over here. No, thank you. Nope, going the wrong way. Damn it. What's going on? Nope, we're not going to help him. And that's nice when you get into an area as well. It brings up your quest and what you have to do, so that's pretty cool. Might just go over here actually. See how it popped up there? Looks pretty. But yeah, that's how it works. Okay, so what am I doing here? How do I get in here? Oh no, he's with me. And as it is beta, that's why the faceplate things aren't there at the moment. Or they pop up very slowly, should I say. I'll also go for Earth now. So Earth brings protection. Earth will be used in the most dangerous of situations. When looking to create a strong defensive stance, the Elementalist will call upon the attunement of Earth. Elementalists will use the ground under their feet to protect themselves and their allies. You can turn flesh to stone, shake the very ground with seismic shocks, and do heavy damage with volcanic eruptions. So, for Earth bonus, you receive magical protection while the Earth attunement is active. So that's the Earth, and that's all 4 of the attunements you can use. So Fire will do AoE damage. You're going to hit F1 if you want to do an area of effect damage. Air does lightning single target damage, so you want to do that. If you want to take down one target at a time, if you're on a boss, you want to use that. Water is going to be for your for control and healing. So if you want to heal the group and you want to do a bit of crowd control the area, that's what you're going to do, and that's going to allow you to keep the group, I suppose, healthy. And Earth is going to be your defensive. So if you're going to be on the defensive, maybe protecting the group, stopping it from taking damage, you're going to be using that. So as you can tell, these are really a central part, the Elementalist, to a party, and they actually kind of outline the new party structure very well. So you're going to control a boss. Nobody's going to tank it, nobody's going to heal it, nobody's going to be just doing DPS. Well, I suppose you will be kind of just doing DPS, but the party structure is far more different in Guild Wars 2 than anything else that we've seen before. It's great. It gives this feeling of newness to the game, I suppose, where you're not doing the same old. It's actually a new style of combat, a new style of control. It feels like there's a lot more to do, and you're swapping between your roles a lot more. If you're on a boss and little mobs come out, you might need to switch to your AoE. If you see the group's taking heavy damage, you might need to change to your crowd control, bring a bit of healing in. If you think there's going to be a heavy wave of damage, you can put up your defenses. There's so much to do within a party now. So much more different structures. It's not the old tank, DPS, healing roles. It's completely changed. And I think it's for the better. It brings about a new type of gameplay. Bring back more interesting stuff. People are going to be more interested in playing again. I think this is the main reason what's going to pull players away from other MMOs and to Guild Wars 2. They've got a good niche here. Brand new ideas that no one's working on that really makes them kind of stand out from the crowd. And as you can see, the place is just beautiful. They've done such a good job with it. Everything stands out. Everything looks pretty. There's one of the manly points gone again. Everything looks really nice. They've done a great job. Definitely has me playing and really happy about the game. I do advise anyone watching this, you should really get it. Brilliant. Have to say, it does make me think that free-to-play games are going to be the way forward in the future, from what I can see anyway. The quality of this, not having to pay every month, I just bought it the once, can't say any more good for that. Or say any better on that, should I say. So I think now I'm going to give you an overall mechanics roundup. So, Elementalists work off attunements. The Elementalist has 4 attunements or elements, the ones that we've just gone over. To use these, you select F1, F2, F3, F4. You can see them there above the normal bar. When you switch between them, only the buttons 1 to 5, you can see below them, will actually change. That's your normal bar, as it's called. So they're the only ones that change when you actually flick between them. The ones on the right hand side, the 6 to 0, don't change. So the abilities are dependent upon the attunement that you're going to use and also the particular weapon that is equipped. So just because you select fire doesn't mean you're going to get a particular type of spells. It means whatever weapon you have will then determine what exactly you get. Or whatever weapon you have between your main hand and your offhand. So this means that some weapons will give you close range attacks and other weapons will give you long range attacks. So it depends what you have. I'll just go over the weapons as well in a wee bit, just so you get a bit of idea for it. I'll just do a bit more combat here, just give you some more idea of just what it looks like. Looks like I'm about to unlock a new ability soon as well, that one in 4. So I'll get to see what it looks like. When you double tap a directional key, it does a barrel roll. So if your hands over 1, 2, and 3, and 4, sometimes that can be a little bit more difficult than normal. I might just teleport to the door. I'll run over. Okay, so we'll go over the weapons. So a scepter is a main hand weapon. Skills. The skill specializes in close range combat. So if you've got a scepter active, it's close range combat. Daggers in the main hand are fast and focused on medium range damage. And a staff. Staves are slow casting long range weapons. And a dagger in an offhand. Offhand daggers specialize in powerful medium range abilities. And a focus in offhand. Skills on focus are powerful close range abilities. So that's all the weapons and their, I suppose, roundup. And how you're going to use them. So depending on what you have there will depend on what sort of attacks you get. So we're just going to head back into the city here. I don't seem to be able to. What's going on? Let me in. Let me in. I want to get onto this quest. Nope, I'm not getting in. Don't forget this is beta, so there will be a couple of glitches here and there. Or sometimes if things are active you can't get into them, so just try the waypoint, see if it allows me in if I take it. You never know, it might. I love the waypoints, the little snow falling. I hope they do seasonal stuff in Guild Wars 2 as well. I love the seasonal stuff in other games, so it would be nice to see. Overall, Elementalist class, I really enjoy playing. Lots of different roles, lots of different abilities. They just really make it an all-rounded class. Nah, not getting in here. But definitely a big part they're going to play in parties. They're going to have a large part to play in an overall party structure, and they'll be a great class to have to play with. So it'd be good to use them. I might move further out into the field, just give you a bit of a look around. Yeah, go in that direction. So we are coming up to the last few minutes of the video. I hope you enjoyed this roundup of the Elementalist profession. There's going to be the next 7 to do as well, so we're going to have a lot more to go through. We are coming up to the end of this video now. We'll just see how far we can get, maybe kill a few more things. Just have a last bit of a look at them. There's the Flaming Phoenix. We nearly have our number 4. I'd like to get to I'd like to show you that ability before, if possible. Damn, too much things attacking me. I'm gonna die. No, no. I don't believe it. Oh, fight to survive. Oh, well, that's what it looks like when you're trying to survive. When you die, you actually get a bit of time to try and keep yourself alive. And I just managed to kill both of them things before actually showing you this, but 4 buttons show up and they allow you to do attacks and heal yourself and try and keep yourself alive for a bit of time until you try and take down an enemy. You'll see it in plenty of other videos anyway, because I die a lot in a lot more videos. This is the last video I think I've recorded. So this playthrough here that I'm at the minute is the last one I've done. I think this is the 8th class now. But yeah, but yeah, this will be the first one I put up because I enjoyed this class a lot. So I'm gonna put this video up first, and I'll have all the rest of them in succession after this. But good news, they're all already done, so you don't have to worry. They're all gonna be coming up soon. Soon. Let's run on down here and see what else we can see. Floppy, floppy, jumpy, jumpy. I love how they just go to all 4s every so often. And this was the female Char character I was playing as well. So, kill this hyena, because they killed the Lion King. At one stage or another. I know the videos seem quite long at 30 minutes, but the classes are so, there's so much to them and so much about them. I think 30 minutes probably isn't even enough to really get an idea of them, but it's just so when you're playing and starting up your own characters, just so you have an idea of it. There's so much to each profession, not classes, so much to each profession in Guild Wars 2. It's very hard to tell you everything and show you everything in a little 30-minute video, but to some they might seem quite extensive and lengthy, but to others they're actually quite short. So 30 minutes was a good amount of time. Just giving you. There's number 4. Finally, we have it. There's the ability. Just so you can see it. It puts that ring of fire around me to protect me. Just for an idea of what it looks like. Yeah. So here we go. Fight survive again. This is what it looks like. This is it. This is me trying to survive. So 1, 2, and I'm defeated. Okay, guys. So, yeah, you just use the waypoint to get back. You spend a bit of money and it brings you back to life at a waypoint. Hope you enjoyed the video. That's everything I can give you on the Elementalist for the moment. So, till next time, guys, adios. We'll have more very, very shortly.